let's get into our core class. We'll start with our warm-up, 3 exercises, 30 seconds on for 2 rounds, and then we'll move into our main sets. Our first one, we're going to come down onto our back, arms and legs out, tuck up, tap your ankles, and then come back down. Okay, so nice quick lift, bum is off at the top, and then tap your opposite ankle. All right, guys, ready? Let's do it. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here. Good. Make it a nice quick pop at the top. And try and hit your hollow at the bottom. And then you can try and straighten the legs out a bit more if you want to make it a bit more challenging. Good, we've got 10 more seconds. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Good, from there into ankle taps, bringing your feet in close, and you're going to reach for those ankles. The further away the feet are, the harder you'll have to work for it. Ready, guys? We are off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulder blades are off, and you're just reaching those fingertips for your feet. Good. To make it more challenging, bring them in closer to each other. Keep your lower back on the floor. And we're already over halfway. Good, guys. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, from there we're going to come into a bear hover. So a little bit more through the core, waking up that stabilizing, and also getting into your shoulders a little bit. So knees are going to come off, and we're going to hold this position for 30 seconds. Ready? Let's do it. Lifting up and holding here. Think about scooping that belly button in. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and nice and tall. Good. Hips should be in line with your shoulders. Nice work, guys. We are just about halfway. Pull that belly button towards your spine. Really nice and still through that midsection. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, we're going through one more full round. So come back onto your back. We're going to do the little tuck up into the ankle taps. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Good, so reaching across for that opposite foot. The further you straighten the leg, the more challenging you'll make it. Good. Hollow body in position, in between. 10 more seconds here. Good, guys, push through that last little bit, and rest. Good, into your ankle taps. Just giving you a few seconds in between, ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, and reaching for those ankles. Side to side, getting into your obliques a little bit here. Good job, keep pushing. Belly button's pulling down towards the floor. 10 seconds to go. Good work, guys, keep it up. And rest. Good, one more in our bear hover, so just come back around onto your hands and knees, get yourself set up. And we're going to go in 5 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and hover those knees off. Good, belly button's pulling in. Your spine should be nice and still and parallel to the floor. Good. That's it, guys. Strong push through your shoulders. Knees are just off the floor. Good. Last little bit here. We've got another 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Good work, guys. And hopefully that's a nice little warm-up for you. From there, we're going to move into 4 rounds of 3 exercises. We're going to go through 10 reps of each of them, or 10 reps on each side for the single-sided ones. And we'll go through them together, but you can work at your own pace, okay? So you don't have to necessarily stick with my exact pace all the way through. Our first one is a plank to T. So you're going to start in a plank position, then you're going to rotate up onto one arm, reach up to a T, and then come back down, transition to the other side. These ones, we are just going to go for 10 on each side, so 20 or up, okay? The next one, we're going to go into a tall kneeling position. You're going to bring one leg out to the side. Hands can be across your chest or behind your head. From there, you're going to lean down to the side, get a nice big stretch through here, and then use those same muscles, so use those obliques to pull back up. I'm just going to show you this one side on. You want to make sure you line up the knee and the foot, and your hips aren't sitting back, but you squeeze your bum, push them forward, and then as you lean down to the side, you keep your shoulders in line and your chest facing forward. 10 on each side for this one, and then we're going to go through a teaser, a side plank teaser we call this. So you're going to start in a plank position, but you're going to turn onto the sides of your feet. So the front leg, you're on the inside edge of your foot, the back leg, you're on the outside edge. From there, you're going to drop the hips down towards the floor, push back up and around into your plank. Okay, so you're going to get that rotation. As you go down, try and lower the hips all the way and push back up. 10 reps on each side for this one as well. All right, guys, let's do it. So let's start with the plank to T. Come into your plank position, ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Count your own 10 reps each side, but you're alternating left to right. Good, and you want to make these controlled. Keep that bum tucked under. So the back isn't arching here, but the core's on. Good, that's 5 for me. Good. 9. And I'm halfway now. You're welcome to stick with my pace if that works for you, otherwise go at your own pace. Keep in good form though, so you're not rushing through it. Strong push through your supporting shoulder. Good. I'm on the home stretch, so 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good, back into the plank, then come down. Nice work, guys. Now working into your obliques. So you're gonna step that right leg out to the side, keep the left knee under your hip, and push your hips forward. So squeeze your bum. Hands behind your head, a little bit easier across your chest. And then lean down to the side, and use the obliques to pull back up. Good, chest stays facing forward, and the hips stay pushing forward as well, so we're not shifting the hips back. Good, feel free to work at your own pace. I'm going down for 5. 6. See if you can reach down a little bit further on those last few. 7. 8. Really pulling up from here. 9. And 10. Good, guys. Changing over to the other side. Hands behind the head, and then going down to the other side. Good. Doing well. As much range as you can. Body is facing forwards. If you sit the hips back, you won't feel this as much to the obliques. So we really want to make sure we squeeze our bum, keep the hips in line with the foot and the knee. Good, I've got 3 more on this one. Good, last one for me. That's it, good, awesome. If you're with me, we're going to move straight into the side plank teaser. So you're starting in your plank position and then rolling onto the sides of your feet. So coming up here, come onto the outside on the inside edge, and then from there, lower your hips down and come around. 2, Still pushing strong through the shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight over to the other side. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to go, guys. You got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Into your plank and come down. Good work, guys. So we're going to have 30 to 45 second rest, and then we go into our second round. We've got 3 more rounds, so 4 rounds on this one all up today. Grab a sip of water if you need to, and then we'll get back into it. Good. If you need to roll the shoulders off in between or move around, do that. Where you've got a little bit longer. If you need to go into a seal stretch to stretch it out, feel free. And we've got about 10 more seconds before we're back up and into it. Starting with our T plank rotations. Alright guys, get yourself set up. Coming into that plank, we're alternating left to right again. So 20 all up. Ready, let's go. Keeping the hips nice and high, bum tucked under. Good work. And that is halfway. We've got 10 more. Good. 15, last 5, 4, keep your form, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. Alright, from there, coming back into that tall kneeling position. Bring one leg straight out to the side. I'm going to start with my right leg out and left leg underneath me, and then I'm going to lean down to the left, so working my right obliques here. And then pulling back up. 10 reps on each side. Halfway. Good, getting as much range as you can, so really lean down as far as possible. Good. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, other side, guys. So we want to make them nice and controlled, so you're working for maximum engagement rather than just knocking out the reps as fast as we can. So really want to find that muscle area working. Good. Nice, try and get about the same rate on both sides. 6, 7, 8, good, 2 more guys. 9, and 10, beautiful. From there we're going back into our side plank teasers. So starting hands down in the plank position, step your top leg onto the inside edge, bottom leg on the outside edge, lower your hips down and push up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, strong through the shoulders, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, straight over to the other side, 3. Good guys, keep working through. Good, 3 to go. 8, 9, and 10. Good work, guys. 30 to 45 seconds rest again, and then we'll move on. I'm just gonna get that timer on again for us in the background. Have a drink of water if you need to. Just move around. If the shoulders are burning a little bit, feel free to circle them a few times. And then we'll go back in about 30 seconds, just under. Good guys. We are halfway on this one. We've got 2 more rounds. Make it count. Lots of obliques work in there in that first round. There'll be a little bit more in our second set as well. Alright guys, let's do it. We are starting back in the T-plank rotations. Ready? Up in 3, 2, 1. Knees come off and then rotating side to side. Line that top hand up with the bottom hand so it's a nice T position at that top. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. That is halfway. You're going to do 10 on each side. 3, 5. Last 5. Let's do it. 8, 9, and 10. Into the plank and back down. Beautiful. All right, back into our arch-up. So come back into that tall kneeling position, right leg out to the side, and then hands behind your head or across your chest. 10 reps here. 2, 3, getting as much range as you can again. 4, make sure those hips are pushing forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one on the side. Let's do it. And up, good, well from this round that is. All right, switching over to the other leg, and then hands straight behind the head again, or across that chest if that's your variation, and we're off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. Last 3 here. Right down as low as you can. 9 and 10. Good work. All right, we are going back into the teasers. So starting in that side plank position with your feet turned, hands are both down on the floor, and sink down and up for 1. 2, strong push through that shoulder again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight over to the other side. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Good, awesome guys. Rest there, one final round. have a little bit of a stretch to those abs if you need to, going into the seer position, or if it's the shoulders you're feeling more, just give them a little bit of a roll. That's it, good. A little longer here in that rest. Good. Just do what you need to do in that break. And we are just over 10 seconds away. Last time through those 3 exercises. All right, 5 seconds, guys. Starting back in the plank, 20 reps, so 10 on each side. Ready, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Take those hips with you as you go. Good, rotating on your feet. That's 10, so we're on the halfway mark. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, one more on each side, let's do it, guys. Not coming back to this one, and 20, into the plank and down. Good, all right, starting back with that right side again. Bring that right leg out straight in line with your hip and knee, and then hands behind the head, and off we go. See if you can get even more range now on that last round. That's it, 2. Little warning, you may feel those tomorrow. 3, 4, so if you're a bit sore there tomorrow, this would be from these ones. 5, chest stays facing forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one on the side, 10. Good, all right, changing over. Hands behind the head, and then arching down. Good, 1, 2, keep pushing your hips forward. 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, really reach down towards the floor. Side bend as much as you can. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work, guys. All right, we're going into one more of our teasers. 10 on each side. Let's do it. Coming into your plank, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, straight over. Let's go for 1. Last 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, guys. All right, you have a good minute and a half rest. Have a drink of water, just make sure it's not too much, you'll regret that. And we've got 4 more exercises coming up, or 3, but one of them is double-sided, okay? So just giving you a little breather there, and then we move on. A little bit of shoulder work in there today. The next one will have 2 more on their hands as well. So hopefully they are holding up alright. If you need to, just move them around. Maybe bring your arm across your body, give them a little bit of a stretch. And we've got about 30 more seconds and then we're back into it. The next set, we're going to work for 3 rounds only. We got 45 seconds on and 15 seconds off, so going through them fairly quickly. And I'll talk you through the demos now, and then we'll run through them all together, okay? The first one, you're going to start in a downward facing dog. We're going to bring the left leg up behind us. We're going to rock forward into a plank and pull the knee across the chest. And then send it back up. Rock forward, pull the knee across the chest. Okay? The second one, we're going to go into an elbow kneeling plank. But with this one, I really want you to think about actively pulling your knees and your elbows toward each other. Okay? So rather than just hanging out here and relaxing, I want you to think about really drag the elbows back towards your knees and your knees forwards towards your elbows. And that should make it a lot stronger through there. When you place your elbows, place them nice and neat rather than having them in funny positions. Okay, so you can grip the floor, think about pulling back on there. Then we're going to do the single leg on the other side. So right leg goes up in the downward dog and across the body. And then we're going to go into a slow curl up from there. So you'll be on your back, arms overhead, and then you're going to slowly curl yourself up all the way to seated and back down. Okay, 2 ways to modify. One is bringing the hands across the chest or reaching them towards your legs, and the other one would be to bend your knees. Okay, so you can either then still keep your arms overhead or you can slide them up your legs into your sit up there. These ones nice and slow, try and really articulate your spine. As I said, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So you just work through as many reps as you can in that time, okay? Work for quality rather than quantity. I'm gonna get the timer ready. So just set yourself up, get yourself ready, and we are gonna go in 10 seconds. We're gonna start with the single leg downward dog one, okay? So if there's anything else you need to do it now. 5 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Into your downward dog. Rock into your plank, pull the knee across to the opposite elbow and shoot it back up. Good. That's it, guys. Working at your own pace here, but really try and bring that knee across to your opposite elbow. So left knee to right elbow. Try and make contact at the front. Good. That's it, guys. Rocking back and forth. Less than 15 seconds on this side. Good, you get a 15-second rest after this one, so hang in there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good, coming down from there. Feel free to come down into a child's pose or just hang out. 5 seconds, and then we're in that kneeling plank. Ready, 2, 1, let's go. Tuck the belly button under, pull the tuck the bum under, the belly button's pulled in, and now pull your knees and elbows toward each other, so you're gripping on the floor. Good, I want you to pull those as hard toward each other as you can. Good. Keep squeezing your butt. Awesome. Doing well, guys. Don't forget to breathe. Grip it in as hard as you can. 15 seconds to go, so really pull those knees back a bit further. Oh, the elbows back further, the knees forward, I should say. Good, guys, keep pushing. Strong hold here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. From there, we're going back into the single leg downward dog, right leg's going up and across. That rest is going quick. We've got 5 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, up into that downward dog, bring the leg up and then rock forward and across to your opposite elbow. Good, and I want you to try and make contact. As that leg goes up, keep the hips square. So not rotating the hips open, but both hip bones face down to the floor. Good. Doing well, guys. Last 10. You just need to hold it. Do that. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, the slow curl up is next. So come down onto your backs, 10 seconds, and we're back into it. All right, ready, go. 3, 2, 1, and start to curl yourself up. Try and use as little momentum as you can. Good, and keep your arms by your ears if you're taking them overhead. So we don't want to throw them over our chest. I'm going to show you a bad rep. So you don't want to do this and use them to help yourself up. Okay, your arms stay by your ears. Otherwise, you can take them across your chest or slide them out along your legs to make it a little bit easier. Good. Just about 10 more seconds. Think about curling that spine up. Good. And rest. All right, single leg down dog on the left is coming up next. I'm just gonna push through 2 more rounds. 5 seconds, guys. Ready in 3, 2, and 1. Downward dog, and then rock forward, left knee to your right elbow. Good. That's it, guys. Work hard for that rotation across. Beautiful, you have got 15 more seconds, hang in there. Good. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Quick rest there, then we're into our kneeling forearm plank. All right, take a breather. 3 seconds, so coming down, ready, and we are off. Pull the knees and elbows toward each other. Good, forearms are parallel, belly button's pulling in, and your butt's tucked under. So no sticking out the bum, really strong through that midsection. Good, and the harder you pull your elbows and knees together, the harder you'll make this. Awesome. We've got 20 more seconds. Really good, guys, hang in there. Checking in on your form. Squeeze your bum, belly button's pulling towards your spine. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Downward dog with the right leg going across to your left elbow next. Roll the shoulders up if you need to. We've got 5 seconds. Ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Send that right leg up and across. Your arms stay straight for this one, guys. It's just that right knee bending across. Good. Tap it on your opposite elbow. Strong push through your shoulders, back up into your downward dog. Last 15. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Into the curl up. So down onto your back. 10 seconds. Take a big breather. And then arms overhead or reaching towards your legs in 3, 2, and 1. Curling up. Try and segment your spine. And use as little momentum as possible. Good. All the way to the floor and then all the way up into a seated position. That's good. Doing well, guys. Hang in there. This is the last exercise on the second round. We've only got 1 more round to go. 10 more seconds here. Good. 3, 2, and one, rest. Awesome guys, 15 seconds and then one final round. That's all the work for today. Nothing else to do. All right, 10 seconds. Set yourself up. Down the dog, left knee to your right elbow in 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg up and shoot it across. Really squeeze that knee in and over. That's good. Keep the hips square as your leg goes up behind. You are over halfway. Nice job. 10 seconds. Get that knee across. Don't slow down. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Kneeling elbow plank is coming up next. Really good guys. 3 more to go. Ready? Elbows down. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your bum under. Pull your knees and elbows toward each other. Check that your forearms are parallel. Knees and feet are touching. And then scoop the belly button in, squeeze your butt nice and tight. So we're in a nice hollow shape here. And then drive your elbows back a little bit harder, pull the knees forward a little bit stronger. Good. Really nice, strong isometric hold here. Nice job guys, 10 seconds, hang in there. Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good guys, that's halfway on our last round. We are now going into down the dog, right knee to the left elbow. 5 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Try and make contact, knee to elbow on each rep. Last time you're doing this exercise. Good. Awesome work guys, keep it up. Nice and smooth in that rotation. Good. Pushing through. 10 more seconds here. I know the shoulders might be getting tired, but don't give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more on the slow curl-ups, guys, and that is us for today. So come down onto your back. Take a couple deep breaths. And then ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms by your ears or across your chest if that's your variation. Nice. And then slowly curling up and back down. No throwing yourself up with momentum, please. We're going to make sure we engage those abs as much as we can, and momentum is not going to help with that. Good. 15 more seconds here. Good. Just give me a few more really good reps. Almost there. Come on, last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Well done, guys. Great job. If you need to have a sip of water, grab one. Otherwise, you're just going to come into a little lower back stretch, just into happy baby. So you're going to come onto your back, grab onto the outside of your feet, and then just bring them up, feet towards the ceiling, and just hang out there for a moment. Might feel nice to sway from left to right. Okay, if this position is not comfortable for you, just bring the knees to the chest, and then you can rock side to side there. So choose the variation that feels better on your body. Good. Just slow that heart rate down a little bit if it's come up. Good. And then whenever you're ready, pop those feet back down onto the floor, and we are all done for today. Really good work, guys. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.